Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name's Heliax and we're here on top of the palace in Nakataka. There it is. I want to see what that is. And we had just beyond the city gates lie vast stretches of farmland, interrupting here and there by encroaching jungle. Interesting. But we had just solved the mystery of the Water Shapers Guild. They had a trapped dragon that they were leeching the power of its soul from to fuel their water shaping. We let go of the dragon. Queen was upset, and we had a really heated discussion here in public. But in the end, we are still allies with them, and hopefully everything will be okay between us, because I do want to be helping the Huana. Between the three factions that I know of so far, besides my own faction, you know, the Klesia faction, they're the ones I feel the most sympathy towards with this playthrough, with this character. The Valians, I know we are old Valian, so maybe we should have a little bit more sympathy from them, or for them, but I don't. I don't. There's a reason why Klesia left Old Valia. I mean, we had the whole concept that she was running from somebody or something, and we kind of determined that was likely the letting key. I don't know if it works out, but that's what we did determine in the first game, sort of our own little headcanon about her. But I don't think she's particularly nostalgic for the Valian Republic, so I don't think she wants to help them. The Rautean, they're okay, but they're a little too... how do you say? Conquery? If it's not a word, but if you understand my meaning, I think. They're a little too righteous, and not righteous necessarily. Righteous that their own culture in empire or kingdom is the best and has the right to rule, sort of concept. I don't think she really agrees with that. Honestly, she kind of just wants to go finish with Aethys and go back to Cadnua and rebuild. She is enjoying this place. Like, it's a great place to vacation and everything, and it's beautiful. The architecture is unique and interesting. She loves it. But I think, you know, the plan after she's done everything here is to return home. I think she still probably considers the the Deerwood to be home. We do have Takehu to talk to. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Shaking his head, Takehu seems uncertain of where to place his focus. He draws and expels heavy, whistling breaths through his nose. Do you want to talk?
And to my tribe, the Water Shapers were keepers of the past, our connection to the ancestors.
His speech rises in intensity, though he doesn't seem aware of it.
How the guild heaped praise on Ngati's chosen. How they congratulated themselves for acquiring me, I say. My cage was a gilded one. Their dragon, he was not so lucky.
I see your point. They used you both. I don't know if an enslaved dragon is an equal comparison. You don't think you're blowing this just a little out of proportion? You whine about the guild's honorifics, but you were complicit in them. I've heard enough. I don't know what this one's kind of saying. Like, I don't feel like he's saying it's an equal comparison. I think he's saying it's the opposite. Right? I mean, it's comparison... I don't like that one. I see your point. They used you both.
The guild teaches a likeness of Ngati's art. For shame. But they posture before outsiders like masters of old.
He holds up an authoritative finger, breathing heavily.
To inspire the world with Ngati's gift. This is my calling.
The guild doesn't deserve you. Water shaping keeps the peace no matter how it changed over the years. The guild needs you more than you need them. Go your own way. Nakataka needs your strength. See that the guild remembers that. Yeah, I think Nakataka does need you, buddy. Now more than ever.
None of this changes how I feel when I practice the forms. like swimming over an ocean trench, I say.
He crosses his arms over his chest and sighs.
But Pariki twisted my art into a perversion, an echo of what it should be. The guild must change for the Huana to grow. I say that as Ngati's message delivered through her son's mouth.
What do you plan on doing about it? The trading companies will recognize this weakness eventually. What do you plan on doing about it?
I will bring a change not seen since the days of our ancestors.
Takehu thumbs his chin, considering.
Our legends speak of the covenant with Ngati, one that defined the tribes for generations. The ancestors gave her unwavering devotion, and she gave them a gift.
Takehu sighs and lazily scoops a palmful of water droplets from the air. They form a rough approximation of an anglerfish.
Losing Ukaizo severed our connection to the gods. Over time, their gifts diminished.
The anglerfish turns belly up and puffs into vapor.
The tribes have never needed Ukaizo more. With Ngati's blessing, I would bring Ukaizo to them.
What do you know of Ukaizo?
An island, a city, a dream. The best of our people, before Cataclysm buried it under ash and waves. Others call it the heart of the Huana Empire. More still, call it home.
What would you expect to find there?
The bleached bones of the past? Lewd sculptures? No one knows what the Huana left behind, and there is little enough for us to guess by.
Ngati gave you water shaping?
Ikera, talent like mine was once effortless, I say. Our birthright as Huana.
He smooths back his hair, his hands coming away damp.
Our ancestors could raise islands or divide the seas. No warship could stand against us. Now only a fraction of us remember.
He wipes his palm dry, frowning all the while. So you're committed to finding the island?
Ikera, but sometimes I wonder if we lost the Covenant for a reason. And if Ngati's chosen should choose his own path.
Takehu sighs.
Whatever we find, what better crew than friends to find lost Ukaizo on treacherous seas? Ikera?
That sounds like a great adventure to me. He makes a sweeping gesture, grinning all the while.
I'm glad we got him excited. Makes me wish I knew how to sail.
Or we could visit the bathhouse for a nice quiet soak. Just a thought.
If you'd be taking requests, a few more beautiful lads and lasses wouldn't hurt none. Provided they possess the basic know-how of knots, navigation, cannon powder and such.
Of course. Seraphin counts off the qualifications on his fingers.
Captain, you have let the handsome fish do all the talking. I needed this. Thank you.
He releases a heavy sigh, shaking out his arms as the tension dissipates. It's no problem, Takehu. I like hearing the handsome fish talk. Keep whining and I'll throw you back into the pond where I caught you. It's no problem, Takehu.
Ikera, let us be off.
The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an instant tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takehu's soul. Surrender.
My handsome fish is intimidated by his own potential. How upsetting for him.
Do you guys think we should maybe, I don't know, tell Takehu that Andra's speaking from his soul to us? It seems like important information. The air around you feels thick with moisture. Andra leans forward in her throne.
See the anxiety that takes shelter behind his confident smile. He has worn that since he was old enough to swim.
Oh, the game says crawl. You're messing up. You're not reading the script, Andra.
I could always plant the Covenant in his dreams, but that would spoil the fun of Ukaizo. My final test for the Huana. Help him to rise up from crawling. Help him to stand and walk as a man. As a god.
Interesting. Her presence draws away, and watery fingers lightly brush the nape of your neck.
Still with us, Captain? I had no desire to bore you with my inane chatter.
Takehu smirks, eyeing you with concern. Let's be off. No need to concern him about, the god living within him. Okay, so now we need to decide where we're going. So I toyed with the idea of heading to Pococahara at the end of last episode. We would need to bring both Maya and Pelagina with us, or Pelagina, if we go there. Get goods and services, obtain 3 crates of crude luminous audra. This is for Mad Marina, right? Yeah, could steal the 3 crates I need from the mill, or ambush the company's boats at sea as they ship the Audra out of Nekataka. Don't like either one of those. It is his quest, or, you know, something he'd like to do. So I might do it still. We'll see. Eulogy for the dead. Search the hanging sepulcher for Isir's eulogy. Alright, so we could do that now. That's in the temple district. Is this the same thing? No. The pirate settlement of Dunnage. Summon me to Dunnage. What is Dunnage? Skipping ahead. Alright, that's also in Temple District. All these are in Temple District. We got Curio's Calling. Deliver a missive to Harama. Right, that is in Tekawara. We've got all of these, which are still a little too high for me to do. That's in the northeast. Besides this one, the last sanctuary. Travel to the ruins. Matar Okozi is nestled in Kua'urikuhu chain, the Kua'urikuhu chain of islands, a long journey northeast of Nekataka in the midst of a landmass shaped like a storm. And we got some bounties we can do. We got mapping Tikawara, which is where? Okay. More bounties and an unknown. The painted mask. Right, so that we just have to keep an eye out. Lantern of Gone. Keep an eye out for that. We need to take her to her luminous Audra pillar. And to Sayuka. Okay. I think we are going to go to Pokakahara. That's where we're headed. Let's go to the boat.
I shall. Yes?
Everybody, let's go. Roll out. Depart by sea. Oh, it takes 2 hours. That's good. I just remembered we had the, I forgot, even though I just read it, I forgot we had the temple quest. But I'm sure we'll come back to Nekataka eventually. We'll do that next time we're here. Okay. So, where's Pokakahara? Well, there's Tikawara. Harbinger's Watch. Motari Okozi. Bakarna's Observatory. There is Sayuka. Baina. There's Dunnage. There's a storm. Ashen Maw. Ori Okoiki. Wait, where's Pokakahara? Pokakahara, and if necessary, complete their assignment. The first step is sailing to Tikawara. That's where we're going. Let's set sail. Into the unknown. There's a ship. Oh, here's an island. Let's go ahead and anchor here. Okay. Oh, there's some water. Collect that. And go down to Tangaloa's Maw. Forgotten catacomb, ruined tower. The fetid vegetal smell of decay alerts you to the swamp before you stumble upon it. It extends far into the distance, overgrown with ancient trees and vines. Solid patches of ground are few and far between. Crossing the morass will likely demand many miles of arduous travel. Forge ahead into the swamp. Success. With patience and some careful maneuvering, you manage to keep yourself and the others out of the stinking morass and on dry land. You come up you come upon a particularly boggy stretch surrounded by dense trees with not a single patch of dry ground in sight. With no way forward but through, you forge ahead into the bog. 5 hours pass. You're startled by a chorus of moaning voices. You spin around, searching for the source, but the moans seem to come from every direction at once. Through the trees, you spot a narrow deer trail. You may be able to get free of the bog that way, but there's no telling where it leads. Let's do it. Head for the path. A deer? With some quick thinking and good guide sense, a deer leads you safely to the path. You pause to catch your breath before forging on, but don't have long to rest. The moaning grows louder and closer. You're surrounded. 4 hours pass. Okay. Assuming this is going to be better than fighting in the bog, the water. Alright.
Yes.
What do we got? Skeletons. Alright, go ahead and summon our champion.
At your service.
Takehu, where are the other ones? I want you to summon Andra's Whip here, just to protect our rear.
Oh?
Since we only know where this one is at the moment. They might all come from this direction, but you want to protect yourselves. Firewall right here. Is there like a delay action here? I don't think so. We'll just end our turn. Let's see what we got. Aha! They are coming up behind us too. Up and down below.
Yeah?
Alright, Adir, you're going after this guy. Knock him down.
That must have hurt.
Oh, jeez. These guys are a joke. Good. Oh, a rock ghast. Alright, we got the whip ready.
Captain,
Seraphim, come over here and
watch me
blast him.
work.
Good. Perfect.
What say?
Alright, go ahead. Hit him with that. Plessia, you're going to fire him. 28 damage, very nice. Wall of Flame. Kills him. Skeletons are a joke. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this on him. Good. Destroys those skeletons.
Something I can do?
I want you to come in and... Actually, I want you to hobble him. Got the hobble. Alright, you're gonna come in too. Good damage. Andra's Whip. Got nothing for you right now. He's gonna take a while to get here. So we can go ahead and kill this guy.
What say?
Man, that hobble really hurts him, huh? Just blast him. There you go. Aloth, you can do one of these. Seraphim.
Oh, that were a beaut.
Good damage there. Go ahead and killing blow. Got him. Alright, so we just got the one guy left. Go ahead and take a shot at him. Good. I wish I could, like, change where that's going. Oh, there's another guy.
Yes?
Alright, it's gonna take them forever to get here. Let's go ahead and do some fireballs up there.
At your service.
And we can do one of these on them. Seraphim, come on up. No pen. Everybody move up.
Oh.
Plessia, I'm guessing you probably can't reach. I did have to move a little closer. Go ahead and just fire then. 35, very nice.
Ahoy.
Oh, no. Aw, damn it.
Shit.
I move a little closer. Come on, get up here.
Something I can do?
Ocean burst. Oh,
Speak your mind.
where'd that guy come from? Alright, well, go down here.
Your bones will feed the land.
Actually, didn't mean to do that. You know what? So to speed this along, go ahead and do that. Cassia, fire him in the back. Alright, well now you can go down here.
What for, Cap?
Just realized he has
Be blowing a
spells I
man
could be
down.
using.
Something I can do?
Yes. Come hobble him.
Aye.
Alright. You're going to do this. Look at that damage. Ow. Got him. And that really hurt the Ravager.
You have my attention.
Takehu, go ahead and... either of these... I can summon some blights. Let's do that.
Yes.
Classia, fire.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
Yes?
Okay. Do this.
Captain.
Oh, that end that, or did that, was that just the timing?
Speak your mind.
Fire.
Show me where to bite.
Okay.
Alright, he's gone. Knock him down.
That must have hurt.
That did hurt. Classia, finish him.
Let us end this.
Go to Earthblight. Let him have it. Another one. They just keep coming.
Yes?
Go towards this guy.
Captain.
Disintegrate.
Yours to command, Captain.
Takehu, come fire at this guy.
Swallow you whole.
Attack him. 20 damage. A deer. Knock him down. Classia, fire. Hopefully the disintegration kills him. It does. Beautiful.
You need something.
Alright, do this. You can do this. Move over here.
What do you need?
A deer. I need you to move up here.
Give it to me.
It's left to you, buddy.
Aye.
Seraphim. Classia. There's another one.
Let us end this.
How do I kill these guys? Is there something I'm missing? Something that's spawning them? Seraphim, go ahead and do a disintegration.
Me too, man.
Yeah? Here we go. That'll teach you.
Good. Move over here. Alright. Dancing bolts, 20 damage. Disintegration, a lot of damage.
How may I help?
Hello. There we go.
Oh, indeed.
Ahoy.
Okay. Seraphim.
Oh?
Good.
Say.
What do you need?
Come up here. Classia. Go ahead and fire. There we go.
Very well.
Do I need to kill them both at the same time, maybe?
4, Cap.
It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, I need you to come over here.
At your service.
Alright, do the same over here. Allah. I guess. Use petrification.
Yes. Yes.
27 damage. Edir, I need you to move up on this guy, hobble him.
That'll teach you.
Speak your mind.
Alright, chill wind.
How may I help?
Allah, go ahead and do this.
How may I help?
And you're gonna do one of these. Fire.
Consider it right fucked.
Good. Klesia. Cast that.
You need something.
Alright, Takehu. Do one over here.
How may I help?
Edir. Or Aloth, rather. Do one of these. It's 45 damage
Very
and
well.
29. That was good damage. You move back and fire. Good. Edir, knock him down. 43. Okay, he's blinded and flint. No, you're not supposed to miss.
Yes, Captain.
Let me attack this guy.
Aye.
Alright, his health is low. You get them both low.
4, Cap. Watch me work.
Yeah.
Alright. Penetrating strike.
Take that.
Oh.
Alright, hopefully another one doesn't spawn here. Alright, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
Let's hire it out.
Ow. But that's it, right? Okay.
Oh.
Good. That was a little annoying, but it's all good. Get these herbs.
Certainly. I shall make it so.
And all of this stuff. You go get all this stuff. Alright, so what's up here? Anything? No, just an exit. That's fine. Must suck going through a bog. Ah, that would be terrible. Alright, let's go to the Rune Tower. I think this is just like a collect stuff. Yeah, search the location. Nothing of value. Rope and grappling hook. Golden obol. Potion of elemental defense, and that's it. Alright, this is an area, right? Forgotten tombs or catacombs. Let's see what we got going on here. A lush, narrow valley lies below you. You spot an overgrown stone structure built into the valley's side in the distance. Before the stone structure spreads, a broad field peppered with ancient plinths and mounds of cracked stonework. As you move closer, you discover that the stone structure is actually the entrance to a crypt, though the doorway is thick with mud. And as damp as sweat-slick skin, you continue down into the dark. As damp as sweat-slick skin, what a description. That's pretty damp. Alright. What do we got going on down here?
Indeed.
I just realized we have injuries.
Trouble up ahead.
We got a Dargle. see what's on this side. Dargles are nothing to be really afraid of.
I sense a predator in the water.
Oh, a revenant ogre. And cast that.
Wait, look there.
I'm seeing. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. What are you doing? Why do you have to get so close? There we go.
Captain.
Alright, Takehu. Emerge from the water or the shadows. Cast that. Adir, move up. Show yourself. Ocean Burst. Look at that damage. Alright, you're gonna do another one. Oh, I thought they'd be closer to being dead. You move up and fire. Summon him. Hobbled. Hobbled. Good damage there. That guy's almost dead. Kill him. Good. Ow.
Have my attention.
Takehu. Do another one of these. Klesia. Fire him.
Oh, indeed.
Aloth. Do that. And that might kill them both. Nope. This will kill him though. That was good. That was a good battle. Of course, you know, I kind of had the advantage there, but that's okay.
One of my eyes be open.
Alright. Take all of that. Let's keep moving.
Speak your mind.
Huh? Who? These guys? Here they come. Whole slew of them. Oh my god!
That usually works. Consider it right fucked.
Wait, attack. What are you doing? Attack! Oh, you bastard. Oops. Okay, so this guy is apparently... Oh, he's a vampire. Interesting. Alright, luckily we got Andra's whip down, so that'll be some defense here. And they're lining up perfectly for us. Who's that? Death Guard Fanatic. I don't like that. Alright, knock this guy back. And sounds like another ogre. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Something I can do?
Adir, knock him down? No? Alright, attack him? You can't. Okay. Weird. Well, I want you to be there. Okay.
Yes?
Klesia, go ahead and do this. And do some good damage on them. Yeah, you get up, and we need this now. Takehu. Right there. Seraphim.
Be blowing a man down. Makes no difference.
Good ocean burst there. Andra's whip, knock him back. Spiritual ally. Get onto that guy. Good. Force wall is coming. In the meantime, do this. Good. Ow. He's triggering the traps for me. Thanks, buddy. Do another one of these. Look at them all gathered up like that.
Very well.
Damn, I was hoping that would kill him. Alright, now you're gonna do a flame wall right here. Good. Good. Alright, spiritual ally. Get in there. Andra's whip. Got the hobble. Vampire's getting up, and it's going after Classia. Wall of flame.
What say?
Alright, you need to go... Oh, never mind. Adir's not going to go before this guy, so we need something that's gonna... stop this guy. I don't think you have it. Well, actually, this moves him, right? Pushing back all enemies. It might do damage to us too, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright, chain lightning. Seraphim. Can we do Puppet Master? It's not gonna be... No, he charmed us!
That's it.
And we deal damage to ourselves. It's never good. Okay, so you're gonna come over here.
Stay behind me.
Good. I think Andra's whip's probably gonna go down here. Ow. Yep, there's the other vampire. Fuck. This guy's just ignoring everything. I don't like it. Alright, get me the blight. Aloth. Cast that. Spiritual ally. Come over here.
Yeah.
Adir. Blind this guy. Good damage. Andra's whip. Knock him back. Good. Alright. Get in here.
Captain.
Seraphim, keep attacking him.
Blowing a man down.
Ow. That Darker's still going, huh?
At your service.
Okay. Cast that. Okay. Seraphim.
I'll be slicing that stem to stern.
How may I help?
Hello.
What do you need?
Go ahead and knock this guy down.
Yes.
Okay, Classia, I need heals on Aloth. Nice. Oh, it's gonna go on the wrong person now, isn't it? Okay, it worked.
You need something.
Cast Chill Fog again. What's it doing? What's it doing? Alright, is there any way I can get... do that? Got to that vampire. So it's a cast. All these are casts, aren't they? Yeah.
What for, Cap?
Seraphim. Hit him.
Watch me work.
Oh, it's sickened the blight. What a fool. Spiritual ally. No. Alright, knock the vampire down. Good. Shining beacon. Good burn damage on them. Blind them. Alright, that's really good damage on this on him. Holy crap. That was amazing. Classia. Finish him off.
Spot on.
Good. One vampire dead.
Oh?
And go ahead and cast this on the Dargle. Yeah, we really need to get this guy out of here.
Captain.
Alright. Knock him down. No! That was good damage, though. So those guys will be dead soon.
What say?
Go ahead and cast that. Hello. Finish him off with that. Damn.
These wounds run deep.
Captain. Watch me work.
Got him.
Hey.
Yes?
Finish him. Good. Good. That guy
At your
was
service.
worth 4,300. Holy crap.
You need something?
That was a good chokehold
Okay,
there
it's
that we
no
had.
problem.
Ooh, Reckless Brigandine. The name of the warrior who wore this ancient armor has long been lost to history. The tales of their many battles serve both as an ideal to strive for and a cautionary tale. The Reckless One, as they're known, was unequaled in courage and left a trail of defeated enemies in their wake during their time in the Deadfire. That is one explanation among several. Popular theory holds that the Reckless One is a title passed down to anyone who dons this armor, and that those with a claim to it are as numerous as grains of sand on a beach. Okay, it gives 11 armor. A lot of things versus those. Plus 55% initiative. That's not great, is it? Right, we want lower initiative, I think. Plus 2 armor rating. Go not quietly. Plus 5% action speed in melee. Increases per engaged target. Plus 1 enemy engaged. That sounds like a pretty good one, huh? And we could enchant it with Into the Breach. Which does what? Melee weapon damage increases as wearer loses health. Max 20% damage. Armor rating increases as wearer loses health. Max plus 2 armor rating. Or Seeing Red, which I can't actually get because I don't have any brutish blood. But health, 2 health per 1 round for 1 round when critically hit. Healing increases as wearer loses health. Okay, I kind of like this. And we can get it right now. Do I want to? We'll hold off on doing it. Just because I really want that gun that I can buy. And I keep spending all my money. It's cool though. And it is better than this, right? I mean... It doesn't look as cool. I guess it looks alright. It doesn't really match a deer. Hey, you know, he's going...
You shouldn't have.
You have my
He's
attention. Next time,
culturally
a challenge.
appropriating the Amua. The soil here has been disturbed recently. All right.
That looks like something.
Stop. There we go.
You have my attention.
All right, let's destroy the sigil of atrophy. What's it doing to us? Does this go away? I hope so. Alright, it's dead. Minus 10 might. How long does that last for?
Yes, Captain. Naturally.
Is there any way to tell? Doesn't seem like it.
I wonder what this is.
Alright. Got some treasure in here. Looks like all this gold. A little grave robbing. Never hurt anybody. Potion of physical prowess. Okay. That's not going down. Maybe, hopefully it goes away when we rest. That's a big might hit.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's speed it up. Alright, looks like that's it here. Let's leave. Island name. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's see if there are any more commenters I can draw from for this. Let's see. Got to go back quite a bit. Before I get somebody who I don't already have a name for. If not, I'll just, I don't know. I'll have to think of a name. Ah, here we go. Belgium friend. Maybe that's a very nice comment. Thank you very much. Belgium. Is that I spell Belgium? Yes, I'm smart. Belgium Friend Island. It's where, if you're a friend of the Belgium people, you can go here. And you will be accepted. Awesome. Some fresh fruit. Let's get back on the ship. Alright, and I do want to... How do we rest? Can I rest right here? Sure. Have some eggs. I wish that it would have been cool if this had like a boat. Or something, you know? If you know what I'm saying. Alright, do we still have atrophy? Does it show whether I have it or not? You're at -10. Doesn't look like I do. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and get the people we need, so... Alright, Edir comes with us wherever we go. No matter who. He's our boy. Best friend. Alaf probably is too, to be honest. Like, these are our two best friends. And we need to bring you two. So I guess our decision is made. This is going to be our group going into Pococahara. And you guys need to be leveled up, I'm assuming. I don't... You definitely do. I don't see a way to level you up in here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Alright, how far away are we from where we're going? Still pretty far. Off we go. That's a nice little island. I like that island. Though I don't see very much water besides like the snow on top of the mountain. There's probably some streams coming from that mountain. What does this say? Aha! What does that say? Tahiwai Islands? Keep an eye on like any pirate or bounties I might need. Alright. There's a lot going on in this island, it seems like. Tikawara. We have made it. Tikawara. Midsummer.
Algina, how is it nothing about what the gods are up to seems to faze you?
When you think the worst of them, the worst they can do comes as little surprise.
Don't you at least want to hear what Aethys has to say?
Only a fool would trust what he had to say. Whatever he said would be just another lie.
I'm not saying it wouldn't, just looking for... I don't know.
Yeah, she's lost faith, huh? Or I guess she has faith, she just... It's not good faith. Alright, bluff and stealth. It's gonna be rough not having any mechanics. We might have to come back with Seraphin to collect anything that we might find. New power level unlocked for you, a ranger. Alright, anything that bleeds into the next phase? No. So we can't get that, can't get that, can't get that unless we get those. We can get this, play dead. The ranger's animal companion falls over and appears to be dead for a limited time. When the companion stands back up, they regain health from the time spent resting. Neat. Then we got survival of the fittest. While hurt or better, the ranger and their animal companion both gain accuracy bonus against any enemies that are bloodied or worse. That could be good. Improve critical and spell resistance. I think I'm going to get both of these. Let me make sure. The ranger targets the enemy's head, interrupting them. Okay, that's not actually that bad. And this shortens the duration of the beneficial effects on the target. Also not bad. I think this is a melee attack, which I don't want. Yeah. Though getting these could be good. Might get that one next level, because we're not going to want... I don't really think... What does this do? Afterwards, the animal companion gains a large damage bonus on their next attack. Okay, okay. Might not be too bad. But I'm going to go with this for now. Level 11. And then Pelagina, or Pelagina, whatever your name is, Athletics, and Intimidate. New power level unlocked for you, because you're still a paladin. Alright. And we have this. Commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving their deflection and granting them the fit inspiration. Abjuration. Through force of will, the paladin can destroy any spirit or summoned creature below the paladin's level. Spirits and summoned creatures equal to or greater than the paladin's level take raw damage. Okay. Then we got these. So, bathe yourself in holy light, blinding enemies in the immediate area. Nearby allies gain a deflection bonus for a short time. Or, damage taken by affected enemies is greatly increased. I like Inspired Beacon. Alright. I was wondering if you can only get one or the other. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I think we're going to get Inspired Beacon. And... all invading for granting immunity to poison and disease effects. That's really good. Effectiveness of any healing. Base health increase. And small chance to completely avoid any attack. I'm going to get the immunity to disease and poison. Immunity to anything seems like a really good choice. Alright, next level. Doubling up on the athletics here. And we only get 1 point. I do think I'm going to get Abjuration. Although this is probably a nice buff, huh? Grants the target the Steadfast Inspiration in addition to Fit. And Fit Inspiration is now upgraded to Hardy. Or we could go and get like one of these. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects and also grant them the Steadfast Inspiration. Steadfast Inspiration upgrades to Resolute. And grants the Quick Inspiration in addition to Steadfast. Okay. We also have these. So we have Zealous Aura. Oh, we already have this, but we can get another one. Now also provides allies with constant regenerative effects. Oh, so I can get both of these. I just couldn't get both of those. Interesting. I wonder if these are like... Unsure. What is this one? Also converts some hits to crits. Let's get Exalted Focus. Or do we want to get one of these? Lay on hands, and then with a touch of their hands, the paladin restores a substantial amount of health and applies the robust inspiration to themselves or an ally within range. With a touch of their hands, the paladin imbues themselves or an ally within range with light, restoring a substantial amount of health and granting the Courageous Inspiration. I kind of like that. Hands of Light. That sounds cool. Let's get that. Upgrade our Lay on Hands. Good. So are you only level 10? You are. Interesting.
You were saying? Yes.
I wonder if there's going to be like a catch-up mechanic. There kind of was in the last game. Not really catch-up, but just like they keep getting experience while you're off adventuring. How's our setup here?
A ship! I am saved!
Hello. This is not the setup we want. I think we're gonna go with something like this. Could even go like that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, indeed.
Alright, so what's going on, Vector? The dwarf fans himself with a dish rag. His face is dark and shiny with exertion. Sweat colors wide crescents on his shirt. He looks at you like a drowning man would look at dry land.
Deliverance at last.
He lets go of a heavy sigh.
We weeks I've been stranded here. The Valiant Trading Company sends no one. Unless...
He squints at you, dabbing his brow feverishly with a corner of the rag. He swallows and aims a hopeful look at Pelagina.
Diverus. The company's concerns are the Duke's concerns, which makes them my concerns. But saving your skin was not in my orders.
Damn.
Then it is the will of gods and countrymen alike that I remain stranded.
Crestfallen, he raises a hand to his brow and looks out upon the open sea. Stranded. This is a settled island.
By whose standard do you call this settled?
Oh boy. With an anxious swallow, he glances over his shoulder at a sleepy, ramshackle village. His gaze darts from one grass-thatched hut to another, as if expecting some unspeakable horror to emerge. Follow his gaze to see what he's looking at. He isn't fixating on anything in particular, but his eyes widen with unease whenever one of the island Amawa draw near. He flinches and clears his throat.
I only tarry here because my shipmates went to Pococohara to search for Luminous Adra.
He brushes an insect off his sleeve.
I worry that Ruano, the local chieftain, gave Captain Bez and my crewmates a false lead.
He knots the rag in his hands, pulling it taut.
Or didn't know the way himself and was just trying to impress the outsider.
Maya winks down at Ishi.
Ugh, this is a terrible place.
He frowns up at Maya. Why would he do that?
Why would I go bobbing for reason in shark-infested waters?
Because you need reason? He waves his rag like a handkerchief.
You get a pass because I like that one.
Maya folds her arms and grins. I don't understand.
Ruano was the last to speak with the captain before she set sail. He squats in the hut northeast of that pitiful market.
He nods toward the gutted hull of a ship.
I would have joined her, but my stomach... something did not agree. Now it is weeks since they should have returned. I'm only the galley cook, not a search party.
He nurses his stomach and winces.
I'd say he's one clove short of a bulb.
A cozy for my staring. It is unusual to see one of the locals so outfitted.
He glances up and down at Maya, mostly up.
More unusual than a dwarf with no sense of direction.
Adir nods in agreement. Vector isn't a Valian name.
Bargroon. My grandparents gave up their nomadic ways when they moved to the Republics. But I see the appeal of staying in one place, one safe place.
He dabs at the back of his neck as he glances around. I'll keep an eye out. Maybe they found something interesting. I imagine the company will pay a bounty for word of the expedition. Here's to hoping your crew makes it back. I had other questions. I'll keep an eye out.
Agrasima, this is hope to my ears.
He sighs and bows stiffly.
Payment is assumed with the company. They are quick to buy what they do not have.
He nods, the first sign of relief showing in his red-rimmed eyes. What has you so on edge?
When we landed on Tikawara, the chieftain gave us a welcome feast for the dukes. We feasted, danced, drank, and slept, only so we could feast, dance, and drink more.
Sounds nice. The ghost of a smile flits across his face.
Good to know your priorities were in proper order on company time.
Her dark eyelids droop over her golden eyes, glaring at the sweaty dwarf.
Tell it to the captain. It was all her idea.
He backs away a step, hands raised. You are awfully busy for a man claiming to be ill.
Percom Planconet, music and ale are medicine for the soul.
He's got a point. He pats a hand over his heart and gives you a sheepish look.
Even so, they did nothing to soften Anaharu. He said we had come to rob and plunder. He and Nairi turned the villagers against us.
He wipes a fresh rivulet of sweat from his temple.
After that, we slept on the boat and took turns watching the shore. Except for me. I had to rest and recover, of course.
He coughs.
But in the early hours, our lookouts Ruano and Anaharu disappeared together.
Where did they go?
I am sure I do not know. All I heard was that they left the village. And by the afternoon, only Ruano returned. Now no one here will even talk of Anaharu. Suspicious, no?
Mm-hmm. Very suspicious, huh? Perspiration gleams on his forehead.
Our captain was eager to leave before the winds changed again.
You mentioned, Nairi.
The priestess? She imagines me in the jaws of our fish goddess. I know it.
He fans himself even more rapidly.
She lurks in the shrine next to that awful statue. I cannot stand her wicked looks, but if she does not scare you, then maybe you talk to her.
Nothing scares me. I need supplies.
The captain left all but the essentials with me. I have sustained myself trading with the villagers. Ekosi, but I'm almost out of ale.
He gives you a weak smile and shows off his wares. Okay. Anything good in here? Ancient or Asina's tricorn. Shootist, +5 range accuracy, -10% load or reload initiative. A sailor of Valian descent, Asina the Gaunt, a moniker she earned for her unusually lean frame, came of age in the living lands. Raised among ravenous beasts and carnivorous plants, the young dwarf took to the arbalist and arquebus shortly after she learned to walk. By the time she went to sea, she was one of the quickest shots around with either. The impulsive Asina soon fell in with a ship granted a letter of marque by the Valian republics to conquer the Principi, Predation, and the Deadfire. Though she earned her repute by the speed and accuracy of her shots, pirates around the region knew her almost as well for this hat, a sharp piece of headwear preserved with the fastidiousness born of the knowledge that few things pose greater damage than equipment ill-maintained. For 2,200 gold. That'd be good for, Maya. Swordman's bracers. 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes from melee weapons. That's cool. I wish I could see what you were wearing. And Stormturner cloak. Oilskin. Armor rating against water. Armor rating against freeze. And armor rating against shock. As the wearer loses health. Interesting. Gauntlets of reliability. +15% of misses converted to grazes with proficient weapons. Grimoire of Disruption. Okay. Some interesting things in there. I'm not going to buy anything yet.
Watch the supplies at the trading post. You will come to check on me, yes?
Yes, indeed. Alright, before we end this episode, I do remember that we got this grimoire. I want to put that on your bar. Right there, yeah. Wish I could compare. So I guess what really... So these are the ones we get with that. Call to Slumber is a good one to have. I don't know if I want to lose that one, but let's see. We get Bitter Mooring. And Torrent of Flame. Yeah. An AoE. Around the caster. These all seem kind of like a melee caster kind of build. Or at least closer range than what I like. So I think we'll keep our book that we have. What's this one have? It's got a couple of the same ones. Okay, so it's got like a highlight around if we have it already in our skill book. That's good. Or our own personal book. Or if we know it without a book. Alright, so we are here on Tikawara, a new little village to explore. I'm excited to get to that. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. In the next one, we'll explore this village, see what's going on here. I already like the general vibe we're getting from it. It's nice. I like the coast here. I got a beach, and then the dock. You kind of have like multi-tiered dock because of the tides and stuff. It's nice. Yeah. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.